Hello everyone, this is Pal Ponder on Weather coming at you with another video. In this update, we're going to be talking about a Caribbean cold front that's going to bring some cooler, wetter, and windier conditions for the Caribbean this week. So before we do get started, if you do like weather-related content, please subscribe to my channel as I will upload daily updates to keep you ahead of the storm. And I do ask you to share this video with your friends and family on social media. All right, so let's get started. Here's the latest satellite view of the Caribbean. We've got a cold front that has stalled out over Jamaica, and that has brought some cooler conditions for much of the Caribbean this morning, bringing some 60-degree temperatures all the way into the Yucatan, even some 50s showing up in parts of the Yucatan, and that even 70 degrees this morning in Kingston, Jamaica. And that colder air has brought even some of the 60s in the Dominican Republic, as well as 70 degrees in Puerto Rico. So that is some cooler air that you're experiencing in the Caribbean. But as this cold front kind of stalls out, it's going to bring some rain and much windier conditions as we progress through the week. Now, if we kind of expand the view, you can kind of see where that cold front kind of lies over the Turks and Caicos, getting into Jamaica, all the way down into portions of Nicaragua and Honduras. And this high pressure over the U.S. has brought some colder conditions for the southeast, and that will help keep this cold front in the Caribbean at bay and kind of stalls out. And that will be the main focal point where there'll be the cooler, wetter, and windier conditions as we take you through the week. Now let's take a look at the latest satellite view, and you can kind of see where that cold front kind of lies. Now this is in the morning time, so typically a little bit showers activity kind of bubbles up as we get towards the heat of the day in the afternoon. But you can see where the clouds kind of lie over the Caribbean and to the Cayman Islands and out back towards the Bahamas and into the Turks and Caicos this morning. And then as we kind of expand the view, now this morning's temperatures. Yeah, we're talking like 70 degrees in Kingston, Jamaica, pretty much in the 60s for Playa del Carmen and to the Cayman, Cozumel area, and then getting into portions of Nicaragua and Honduras, even the 60s all the way down there for them, and then even some of the 60s popping up in the Dominican Republic. But now let's kind of look at the overall surface map and kind of how this is going to play out, kind of walk you through a timeline Monday through Sunday. And here's on Monday, we can kind of see in the afternoon those showers and kind of pop up, meander around where that cold front kind of lies over the Dominican Republic, Turks and Caicos, getting into portions of the Bahamas, into Jamaica, into Panama, as well as, of course, Costa Rica. That'll bring some showers activity during the day on Monday, but we're also going to have to be dealing with some of the elevated winds that are going to start to increase. And by Monday morning, we're talking 30-mile-per-hour wind gusts kind of setting up over the Cayman Islands. And here's the graph on the lower right-hand side. Then you kind of see wherever these oranges kind of show up, these you're going to be experiencing some 30-mile-per-hour wind gusts for these areas. And these only kind of intensify as we progress through the week. But by Tuesday, that cold front still kind of lying around. So that'll still propagate showers and thunderstorms along that cold front in the kind of the same areas that happened on Monday as well. But then you're also going to have to be dealing with a little bit more windier conditions by Monday as well. So now we're talking some of the reds are starting to pop up in portions of the Cayman Islands where these winds have increased to 40 miles per hour. So I do expect a wind advisory to be issued at least by Monday, and it'll probably take place for Monday, Wednesday, and go into portions of Monday, Tuesday, and go into portions of Wednesday as well with that stalled front and those elevated winds. And so you can kind of see as we take you through Wednesday, as that cold front is still kind of hanging around, and it'll actually kind of back up by then, and then kind of phased out. So I do think Sunday, Monday, as well as Tuesday, you're going to be dealing with a little bit more widespread rain. And by Wednesday, these showers and thunderstorms kind of a little bit more scattered in nature as that cold front will kind of back up and kind of move out of the area. But as it moves out, that's when it's going to be as it's windiest, as it backs up as a warm front. And you can see a good chunk of the Caribbean are in the reds, and you can see the 37-mile-per-hour wind gust and over Jamaica by then. All these reds shaded areas are going to be 35 plus mile per hour, so 35 to almost 45 miles per hour. Wherever you see the red shaded areas, and in the orange shaded areas, you're talking anywhere from 30 to 35. So I do think by Wednesday morning, by 8 a.m., you're going to be at the windiest of the week. So definitely pay attention to that and secure any loose objects that you might have to. And then by Thursday, you can kind of see as the cold front kind of backs up as a warm front, then those showers and thunderstorms will get less numerous over the Caribbean and just be a little bit more kind of like scattered in nature. And the kind of the same thing on Friday, still a little bit less scattered in nature as we're waiting for another cold front that has passed through the U.S. by then. This is actually New Year's Day now on Friday. And then as these scattered showers will be left over of the Caribbean, and we'll be watching another cold front that'll be entering the picture going towards Florida by Saturday, bringing some more rain showers for them, but extending into the Bahamas and then getting into portions of the Yucatan. We're going to be dealing with more showers into Cancun, Cozumel, and that area. But as we expand the view on Sunday, it kind of, like I said, just a little bit less scattered in nature, but we're watching a week from now, that cold front that'll be going through the U.S. will be approaching Cuba by then. And so as we kind of take you through some of the anomalies and what they look like, this is by, later on today into Monday as well, you're going to be experiencing those below average temperatures that we talked about, anywhere from 5 to 10 degrees below average for a good chunk of the Caribbean, the Yucatan, the Bahamas, the Jamaica, all the way extending into Panama and Costa Rica, and even into the Dominican Republic and Puerto Rico. Is still going to be dealing with some of those cooler temperatures. But by Tuesday, they'll modify a little bit, but you're going to still be dealing with those below average temperatures as that cold front will be still hanging around by then. But by Thursday, it'll back up as a warm front, and those above average temperatures start to creep back in for much of the Caribbean by Thursday. And then by Sunday, you can definitely kind of see those above average temperatures still are over the area, but then you're waiting for that next cold front that has moved through the U.S. By then, and it'll start creeping into portions of the Yucatan again, bringing them below average temperatures yet again. But you can kind of see as the rainfall, what that looks like this week. So wherever that cold front kind of lies at the first half of the week, especially north of the island of Jamaica, I do expect a little bit heavier rain, a little bit less rain on the south side of the island, but definitely some rain over the Dominican Republic as well as Puerto Rico and portions of the Turks and Caicos, getting into the Bahamas. But then if you got plans going to Cancun, or if you live there, you're going to be getting a good chunk of rain pretty much all throughout the week. And then again by Sunday, as that next cold front will enter in the U.S., but I do expect a little bit wetter week for you in Cancun in that area. And then down along the coast, if you got plans to go to Puerto Rico, the Costa Rica and Panama area, do expect a little bit heavier elevated rain of this monsoon trough that's going to be kind of just stalled out over the area pretty much all throughout the week. And the GFS model kind of has the same thing, a little bit more numerous showers and thunderstorms, but still kind of has those elevated rain chances over the north portions of Jamaica, and a little bit less on the south side, but then a little bit increased activity along the coast of the Caribbean. So that'll kind of give you a heads up, whether you live in the Caribbean or you got plans to go to the Caribbean, you kind of know what to expect for this upcoming week. So I appreciate you guys watching. Do like this video, definitely leave your comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to catch the latest update where I protect you before and after the storm.